Hi, I'm AJ.
I'm Jay.
And I'm DJ, and welcome to the Anime Realm. Today we're going to be talking about starter animes, for anyone out there who's looking into getting an anime. So, AJ, starter animes, what do you think?
I think one of the best ones to start out with is Death Note.
Yeah, it's definitely a good action, mystery, maybe like the psychological, right? Because you would say it's psychological because there's a lot of like strategy that's being used.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But that's like stuff I'm interested in, so.
Well, it's basically
Like, how would you pitch it to me, I guess? Since I haven't seen it, how would you pitch Death Note to me?
think of it as someone like a student finds a book, and that book has like a demon kind of attached to it. So whoever's name you write, full name.
A book?
Right.
Does it take place in like 1990?
2005.
2000.
2005.
Oh,
Japan,
cool.
Tokyo.
It's pretty hipster books.
So
So it's a good psychological crime thriller.
What movie would you compare it to?
Death Note, the Netflix adaptation.
Yeah.
Don't confuse the Netflix adaptation with the anime.
There's also a bunch of different. There's I think 3 different series of them. There's 3 different movies.
Of Death Note?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there's only. Is it like Naruto and like Naruto Shippuden?
We don't
No,
recommend
it's all Death Note.
Oh, there's only.
There's literally there's 3 live action series
Oh, I
in
see.
Japan. There's 2 live action Japanese movies, and there's shitty Netflix movie with Willem Dafoe.
He's in it.
Yeah, he
Really?
He plays the demon.
I'm surprised they got William.
I
Man.
forgot his name. too.
Shinigami.
Oh,
No, that's
No.
what the demon's called.
That Shinigami's the only one I've
Shinigamis are demons. That's what they're
Right.
general. What's his name though?
I can't remember.
Y'all look it
either.
up. You look it up.
Nah, it's alright.
Nah.
Dude, it's gonna bother me now.
Well, no one's saying anything until he figures it out. We're all gonna wait here for AJ.
I remember there's Ren. Ren's the other one.
I don't know, dude. I can't remember. I saw that 5 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Good starter though. It's more of a dark type too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good if you're if you're one of those emo kids. Very dark.
Not emo.
Goth. I mean,
God.
just, you gotta sit in your room, smoke cigarettes, maybe read some Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, ground pole.
Alright, so next on the list of our suggested animes is Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is about it's a young boy in a world with supernatural powers and stuff.
It's not power, shooting fire stuff, is it?
They're
Because isn't Gon super strong?
well, that's his power, but everyone else has their own kind of power. You have Killua who is lightning.
He's super fast, yeah.
Right. So the character Gon is looking for his father, and his father's supposed to be the number one hunter in
Yeah.
the world. So yeah, the objective of the show is for him to find his father.
Wait, so when you mean powers, do you mean superpowers?
Yeah, enhanced
Or,
abilities.
Or is it alchemy, or is it you write a name down on a notebook?
Like avatar
Yeah.
powers.
Well, they have it's weird because they have 3 stages of power. There's one that's it's kind of
Oh, like Pokemon.
aura, you have your own aura, it does enhance your abilities and stuff. But then people also have their own abilities. There's a character that has a sticky ability. He can he shoots something really. That sounds so bad.
He shoots something
It's supposed to be. They call it. He calls it
that
a
was my
gummy.
hero.
No, the purple dude. He's
Yeah.
the purple dude. No,
Yeah, the guy
No,
sticks
the
with
fucking
balls.
ball thing. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a guy that literally shoots a he calls it a gummy something. You can use it in Naruto. You know how there's a rubbery guy with
yeah.
the circular power. You can punch the rubber and you'll never get hurt through it. You have to
Okay.
tear it.
Okay, that one's pretty cool. Is it action, adventure, mystery? What is it?
I would give action, adventure, fantasy, because there's mythical creatures in it.
I'm trying to. I remember there's a forest part, without getting into spoilers. But I know there's a forest. I think it's a survival.
It's in the beginning. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
The first season, I'd say it's a survival type.
That's
Because that's the academy, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the exam.
Yeah, and then after that, yeah. Okay, I'd say the first season is kind of a survival academy type. That's the whole first season. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. It was good.
But so you think it's good to start with? If you've never seen anime before, would you recommend it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. The characters are good. Story's good.
It's decently long too, so you can enjoy the show.
Yeah,
Like, it's like 140.
Yeah, so you
around.
can kind of watch it casually. Like it's good for starting, and then kind of like just watching other shows on the side is a good one too.
Yeah.
I'd probably give season 1 like a 4.23 out of 5.8.
What have you seen the first season? You haven't seen the first one. Well, based off of what we just said, would you want to watch the first season?
No.
Or what more?
No,
what more do you
no.
what more do you want in the anime?
I like animes where they have a notebook that kills people.
So Death Note.
Exactly.
Okay, well I haven't seen Death Note, so I mean,
Death Note.
why should I watch Death Note?
Well, Death Note's perfect because
Okay,
it's
so
a
we get back to
crime
this.
thriller, psychological. There's demons in it. There's SWAT cars in it. SWAT people in there.
So
It's
it's like
like game-
cops.
Yeah, game of cat and mouse between a detective.
Oh, so
And the detective's like a recluse, which is like a lot of anime fans that just sit in their room all day,
Okay.
so they can relate to L.
You mean neats?
Is that a character?
No, those are the people that just stay at home like all day, never like leave their house.
That's literally L. The character L is a detective. He's literally just like antisocial. Like he literally sits like this, eats fucking balls of sugar like a fucking horse.
Oh, you mean sugar cubes?
Yeah.
Balls of sugar? You fucking.
Well, just because of the whole crime thriller thing, I'd be interested.
Yeah.
So I guess if you want action survival, Hunter, crime thriller, Death Note, I guess.
Death Note, you need to watch it also in sub. Dubbed is cringy.
Okay.
Okay. Another anime we think is good starting is My Hero Academia.
Okay, I'd say.
You want to recommend that?
Well, I read a lot of comic books, and I'm super into like superhero stuff. So obviously, My Hero about heroes. It's kind of like Hunter, just because they have like the same like goal of like Hunter, like he wants to be the best hunter, right? Is that what you said? Or he's looking for his
He's
dad?
just looking for his dad.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Well, yeah, it's about a guy. He has no superpowers, and he wants to be a superhero. And yeah, he just looks up to like his superheroes, and he wants to be like the best superhero. But it's hard for him because he has no superpowers in the beginning. So yeah, I don't know. I find it inspiring how like everyone has like abilities, and he's like the outlier. Outlier? Yeah, is that the word?
Shit, I'm retarded.
What?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, an outlier is like.
Yeah, he's an outlier. Like all the odds are
Shit,
against him.
outcast, but
Yeah, outcast.
something.
Okay, outcast. But all the odds are against him, so he has to like overcome all that to be the best, which is it's cool. Stuff like that inspiring. I like shows that I could connect with. So
It's really inspirational because it's yeah, you're right. It's a show that's supposed to prove that like hard work,
yeah, hard work.
triumphs, talent.
Yeah, that I think so. Feeling for like inspirational hero stories of like do good, save the day. Also, great action. I love the
Yeah,
action.
the fight scenes are pretty amazing in it.
My Hero has some good action.
Dude, the soundtracks.
Oh, just it's alright. It's my favorite anime. So like, soundtrack's amazing. I listen to the song when I study. I love heroes. The action's good. It's my favorite anime.
Yeah, if you love the superhero movies like MCU and all that, Captain America, you'll probably want to get.
Yeah.
You want to start with this anime.
Yeah. Just like talking about it right now, like I'm getting all hyped up. But yeah, it's a really good show. Definitely, if anyone asked me what anime to start with, I'd probably say that one, just because I don't think it has something for everybody. Like, there's no mystery thriller in it, or like drama.
No, there's definitely drama. I would say there's drama in it because
Not too much. There's no like love. There's no romance. I think.
there's no romance,
Yeah.
but in like I feel like you have people that could die left and right in My Hero.
Yeah.
It's definitely
There's a lot of
possible.
intensity and like stuff you don't see coming and it happens. It's like, oh shoot, no way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I was just like, whoa, what? No way.
What are some negatives about My Hero?
My Hero? Well, it's
The main
my
character's
favorite
a
song.
whiny little bitch.
Yeah,
in the beginning.
you could be- The main character
Oh,
could be whiny, but I don't know. I didn't see him as whiny, but I've seen some people say he's whiny, so I guess I can see that.
I actually liked it because I remember the one clip I saw. There's a hero that's like purple balls
Oh.
and he climbs walls.
I don't like
that.
him either, so.
And I just thought that's just cringy. Because how are you gonna save people with that? Just climbing
The
over
purple
walls?
Well, you gotta think outside the box.
But like what? So you're just gonna throw like if someone's falling off a building, you throw all your balls on the ground and like the girl will land on the balls.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
you're not dead.
I
What?
think-
That's not bad.
What are
Your
your
objective is to save them. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're saved.
What if you want to kidnap like a little girl to stick around you?
No, it's also like the heroes and the villains are really good in the show too.
All right, so next we're gonna talk about Your Name. So this is good for starting because it's not a series. So like it's only a 2-hour movie. So if you don't want to get into watching a 30-episode series, this is good. Probably describing it. It's very somewhat complex. All it is, I'll just say this: it's about two people kind of swapping bodies and they live in each other's lives. And that's all I'm gonna say because it's better going in there blind.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like sell you on Your Name. You kind of just have to trust us. It's like one of the most popular movies in Japan, and it's popular for a reason. So
Yeah.
and you have to kind of just it's a good love story. So.
Yeah, so it's good. So you going in there, you'll know it's romance. It's a tearjerker. So if you're into that kind of,
I've had like family members watch it who've never seen anime, and they'll cry at the end.
Yeah.
It's sad, or not sad. You gotta watch it. So
And then you'll understand. Yeah.
it's great though. Like that's all I'll say.
yeah,
But yeah, it's better to go in there blind. Like no spoilers at all.
trust us. We know. Great soundtrack, by the way. Yeah, gotta mention that. Soundtrack's amazing.
All right then. AOT.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe that.
All right, so next anime we would recommend is Attack on Titan. And Jay, you want to describe that?
No.
Alright, I'll describe it. It's like
Wait, can we start that over? I don't want to be like, no.
that's fine. It's funny.
It's funny.
They'll be like, Attack on Titan. It's dark. It's definitely one of the darker animes I've seen. A lot of war.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah,
a war
it's
thing.
a dystopian future.
Yeah, is it future? I thought it was past.
Actually, it is past.
It's
I mean,
past.
okay, it's past with the dystopian timeline.
Setting, right?
Yeah.
Dystopian timeline.
Like, there's also these. I thought it was weird. Like, if you look up Attack on Titan right now, you're gonna see a bunch of tall, naked people.
That's a turn on.
Yeah, it turns Jalen on. But it honestly turned me off to this show. But I don't know why I started watching it. I think I was just like, F it, whatever. And it was definitely one of the best decisions I made because the current season going on right now is, man, it's so good. Like I can't describe it in words. I can't even describe the show right now. I don't even.
The soundtrack's amazing.
Soundtrack's great.
Absolutely.
The action's great.
But someone needs to describe it because I didn't describe
Yeah,
it.
it's a very dark show. A lot of war politics in it.
Yeah.
So if you're into that, it's very good.
Yeah.
It's
There's a
just,
lot of like mystery in it.
I
Yeah,
think
a lot of
it's more
mystery,
a war.
too.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I
like,
think it's
'cause
more of
you-
a war thing though, because
'cause
you have the regiments, like the sword logos.
Right.
yeah, the different like
So
kind of
it's a-
groups like.
What were you saying?
But it is a mystery though, because you don't know why these titans are even how they even became, because like the people don't know, because they're kind of isolated in a giant wall.
Yeah,
so
they're in a bubble.
like they don't know the origins of what everything happened. So throughout the series, you figure out everything they figure out. So
Right. They try to uncover the truth behind.
Yeah, you
All the
uncover it with
Titans.
them, which is nice when they take you on. But yeah, great show, great action, great story.
what I found really interesting too is because if you've ever seen like the Spider-Man movies, like the sequence where he's just swinging through the city.
Oh
the
yeah,
skyscrapers, a lot of that in this. Because I mean, I don't know if I want to spoil this, but the mechanics they have, their tools, they're able to swing around like Spider-Man, which is
because they're
Wow.
tall towers. They need to like kill them, so they need to get high.
yeah. I mean, these things are like 20 stories high,
Yeah.
so they gotta
Bigger than buildings.
use like their momentum
Yeah.
to kind of swing up there.
It's a very smart show. I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd say it's good for everybody.
That's
like
definitely.
all.
I mean,
genders,
not
ages.
younger ages though. Might
Oh,
be a little,
no.
My
might be a
6-year-old sister would enjoy
It's
it.
bloody, so there's
Yeah.
blood in it.
Lot
You
of-
won't see like limbs flying. I think.
Yeah,
You
either.
will. Okay. There's no like sex or anything. There's no romance either.
No, not really.
Yeah,
they're
no,
kind of
no,
like, they're kind of like kids though.
So I guess if you're cool with your kids playing like Mortal Kombat, they're fine watching this show.
I don't know. This one's kind of gets disturbing. People get their like legs bitten off.
Yeah, it does fly around.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're cool with your kid playing Mortal Kombat, where they're like cutting heads off, this show's. Because that's the only thing. Like, personally, if I had a kid, I wouldn't mind just because it's just action, like Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's nothing like breasts or racism.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of government conspiracies in there. So like just like
That's why I'd say it's a good like war politics stuff like that.
There's great action,
especially towards like this new season. Like everything's kind of unfolding with like the politics.
I will say though, the characters, if you love like just characters in a show, I would say the characters they're pretty shallow. But it's because like
The main three.
the story's more about like war.
Yeah,
And
you're
like,
right.
the action. But like if you want like good character development, I would not recommend this.
Good character development would be like
Full Metal Alchemist
the
Brotherhood.
big one.
Show off the shirt.
Are we transitioning or
I guess, yeah.
this is spoiling?
Look at that.
Alright,
It's okay.
and the last one I'll recommend, you probably all have heard it, it's on every list. Probably best anime of all time, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
There's a reason it's on every list.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't not talk about it.
That's why it has to be on our must-watch like list here.
It has like
Great characters,
Great characters.
great story, like a great just like atmosphere and setting.
even if the subtitles move too fast for you, you could watch it in English.
Oh yeah,
and
the
it still
dub
sounds
the dub
good.
version's amazing. The English actors do a great job in it.
That's literally the only anime I watch dub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've tried watching other animes in dub. They get like child porn stars to
It,
act.
it's usually really bad, but this is like top notch on the line.
Yeah. So you can watch it in English, Japanese. Great characters, great action, great story.
Kind of reminds me in a way of like an Avatar: Last Airbender. I mean, they're not similar at all, but just the kind of like the style of it, like because it doesn't feel super. Because you know what I mean when anime.
Like dark and grimy.
You mean like the
I mean,
animation style?
I mean like animation, like because you know like the anime is like just comparing like a One Punch Man. It just feels like super like just
Over
Japanese,
the
just
top?
yeah, super over the top,
Over the
like the Japanese are. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like a
Oh.
more like. I mean, it's like every anime is. They're like over the top.
It's
So
a
yeah.
really like
It's like I mean there are still like anime moments, kind of like there was like an Avatar.
You'll
But
get like those cartoony characters.
well, it's like a
Yeah.
really story-driven show.
Yeah. So,
Like even if the animation like wasn't like the style of it wasn't like amazing. I mean, yeah, like it is more cartoony. So if you're not like a fan of that, like you'll still enjoy like the
story. And
story. Like you don't see it sometimes. So you're more like in the scene. Like no spoilers, but like episode 4, you're like, what the fuck?
You
know what I'm talking about, right?
Cuss or not
I don't
cuss?
remember what episode it is.
Is that the shirt one?
Dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
one of
yeah.
his shirt.
Dude, it's so. It's
God, I was
so
literally gonna buy a sweater that had that.
Edward?
That had the Chimera. I was like, like it was like a. It was like
After
it
you
was
get
like-
to episode
it was like an
5,
ugly Christmas
cut to
sweater.
this scene and you'll understand why it's funny. But yeah, it's.
I mean, I don't know. It's funny, but
I mean,
no, it's definitely not funny.
It's not funny, but just the way you're saying it.
It's it's weird because you're watching Full Metal and you don't expect it to take that dark of a turn.
yeah. It's,
oh yeah.
Because I mean, like like you see in the
It's still kid friendly though. Yeah.
But like the show,
Yeah.
it was kind of
There's
like
no-
that
there's no
though.
cussing.
Like no, not at all. But it was kind of like that because like the first episode was kind of like just him and his brother are trying to like just like capture like some guy in the first episode. Then it's like the next episode you see why his brother's like a giant like metal machine.
No, even the first episode when they reveal, like,
I guess yeah, it's like
because it's in the end of the first
it's
episode.
in that first one, yeah.
The first episode's amazing. I've rewatched the first episode like 9 times. It's really good.
It is really
It's
good.
definitely like you'll watch the first episode and you just want to binge the rest of it. That's what I did. I finished it.
The first episode's really like big because it shows off a lot. Like, or
Yeah.
maybe not even just the first. Like the first like few. Like it shows off the action, like the superpower. There's like sci-fi. There's like fantasy. There's
Really great backstory between the characters of like what their motivations are, so that you just like they're just like random characters doing action stuff just for the sake of action. Like no, there's a reason why they're like
I
they
think
become alchemists pretty much.
I think out of our whole list, the first episodes of Attack on Titan and Full Metal is just a perfect first episode. It gives you a good it just sets everything up perfectly and keeps you entertained and leaves you wanting to watch more. Yeah, those 2 shows, first episode,
right. They hit the hardest. Like
yeah,
they have like
hit-
the greatest
they're really,
hooks.
really good. So, yeah, that's what. So,
Thank you guys so much for watching.
you're gonna go with that.
Well, I'm just gonna cut like that.
Oh god. Alright, cool. Any more animes you guys want to talk about?
No, those are the perfect ones. And catch us next week.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.
All right. Thanks for watching the first episode of Anime Realm. A lot of fun to do. Talking anime is great. When you get more into anime and you like get your anime friends with you, just talking about it, watching it together, it's definitely a good way to put people together. So we'll do more lists like these, like best fighters, like I don't know. We'll do more lists. Whatever you guys want us to do, we'll definitely do.
Comment it below.
Yeah, comment below. Another thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be watching shows and breaking them down and talking them with you, just so you have that anime buddy to talk with. So comment below a show you want us to watch as well. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.